Hello and welcome back to GWTX7 Plays World of Warcraft Legend. Blood Elf, Warlock, named Zelaseska. Now, what we did last time was finish up this quest over here. So I am finally going to turn this stupid thing in and be done with them. I'm not even going to do the reputation. It's not worth it. Yes, they want you to collect more. They don't even put it there. Oh, we were so close today. As you can see, I have put the combat log on because we joined the guild. I did some off-screen stuff. I settled a whole bunch of stuff. Um, I joined the guild because they asked me to. Popped up. So, yeah, basic campfire. Uh, so, now that we uh, are back into the game, and we finally got that stupid spinal um, dust and rotting hearts out of our quest log. I'm gonna go down here to Dead Score and finish up what we started before I was like, screw it. I wanted to. It's just been sitting in my quest log for so long. It was just irritating at the point where it's like, yeah, I knew I said I wanted to uh, do it off screen because I know it was going to take a long time, but I, I was there and I finally did it for you guys, and you got to see me actually do the quest and finish it instead of what I've been complaining about trying to do. Um, it's just that I don't really like that quest because the fact it is a quote unquote reputation quest after you've done it once. They expect you to just keep on collecting those and turning them so you can get reputation. That hinders me on my goal, which is to actually complete the get, completely get to uh, level 110 max level. I ain't gonna stand around in the dead scar all day trying to collect freaking uh, spinal dust and rotting hearts. But yeah, these things are our level, so if I die, I die. I seriously can die. Especially when going after the trader's destruction. I have died during that quest before. Not on this character, but in different characters. And I may call on someone to help with that. Like I said, it's just I got combat log on, so you don't see. It's more of respect to the guild members, so everyone don't see what they're trying to say. Okay, so that is the idea is for you to they want you to finish all the quests before you go after this trader dude, and they expect you to have at least a group together, maybe made a friend or something. so that's taken care of. Finally! Oh, and do. Finally, level 24. And that's about it for level 24. Finally, finally, I can breathe underwater. And I can make an eye stop people. That, I don't know what. See, what I did was I checked the auction house. None of the stuff that I was going to sell was going to really sell well. So what I did was I made some linen bags and I made some wool bags, and I hope I didn't put them up on a heavy price. So I'm just hoping that they'll sell for what I put them on there for. It wasn't a steep price. It was a fair price. I made sure it was fair. At least that's what I try to do. I try to make a fair price. And there's two more woolly. But I know I'm not gonna get a lot of money for bags until I can make 12 slots, 14, 16 slot bags. Them are the ones that sell. Just giving you a little an idea. Tailoring and enchanting is not a very good way. If you're looking to make gold, and if it's your first character, I suggest you either mining and skinning, or mining and herbing, or herbing and skinning. Some people will suggest mining and herbing. Um, I usually go herbing and skinning because that's the way I am. Um, The good thing about that is it'll help you, unless they stop doing that again, it'll help you level up as well, because beforehand, when you mined and herbed something, you got EXP for doing that. I'm going to turn this in. I know we have the Trader's Destruction. I'm going to save that for later. Uh, Might have to call in a special someone to help us out. Uh, I'm probably going to have to ask that special someone over and over and over and over and over and over. No, it's not what you think. Get your minds out of the gutter. Alright, let's just say I said that this server, is my nephew's server. Okay? And I would ask him to help us out. But he probably won't. I probably have to talk to him like over and over, like, hey man, I need your help. Come on, help me. I need you to help me. All I need you to do is do this one thing for me. Eventually they'll cave in, like everyone else. I think that's just about anyone, though. There are definitely others that probably would help me, but no, I am not finding any more vampiric bats because I'm just tired of them too. Okay, so okay. I doubt that that's what you're going through. And all my hold on, my hand's going to sleep again. Another vampiric mystic bat. Ooh, it's a mystic bat. So here's the quest that I was thinking of uh, prior to Monday's video. I was looking for this quest, and I forgot that you have to actually do the first quest down there to get this quest. So I kind of wasted my time, but hey, sometimes it happens. Alright, so if if anything, this quest is more about I said this quest is basically the last quests here in Ghostlands. So I may try to do the trader's head by myself. If we die, we die. There's nothing I can do about it. And since we're so close, not so close to leveling up, I may just have someone help me off screen, but that wouldn't be fair because I do want to show you the guy, me taking the quest guy out. That's not really fair to you guys. Um, you know, the only quest that was really about doing off screen was the spinal dust and the rotting hearts because they were basically not really relevant to the story. But I mean, story wise, I mean, this guy once you defeat him, there's a plot to the story that uh, which is fun, which I will show you guys pretty. Oh, um, I'll show you guys that if I can get this taken care of. Probably in the next video. And then next week we'll be starting in the. Where is it? Here, I'll show you. We'll start in. Yeah. No, we'll start in the Hillbush foothills. And that all depends on what these guys give us. That only gave us 78. One thing's for sure, I've got to figure out what I'm going to have for my dinner. I've been thinking a lot of, okay, it says it's in here. That means I'm going to have to deal with some of these guys. Oh, I know where he is. Hold on. Right. He calls himself Unknown. How is summoning a deck? How such power exists in this world? Right. Oh. Okay, so Mr. Necromancer, what do you have? Alright. So I do have enchantment for braces. I have stamina, and it only allows me to enchant by one. So once again, I'll just be disenchanting a lot of stuff. I'm not very much of an enchanter. I disenchant more than anything. And what I'm doing is I'm going and rescuing this person. Then I'll deal with this person. Bye bye. Okay, so one down. You're dealing with his lieutenants, so that's one down. Three more to go there, and we got two more people to rescue. We're on a rescue mission. A rescue mission. What do I look like? Solid Snake, please. Okay, now that tells you where everything else is. I want to get the captured people first. Usually the captured people are in areas where one of the lieutenants are, so that's usually a good thing, because it's basically uh, killing two birds with one stone. Uh, and For the sake of this uh, game, I will try not to put myself in a bad situation. Um, that will easy. Never get too overconfident when playing this game because it will hit you in the face. It'll let you know. Do you really think that you are that confident? You really have to pick your spots. Because dying, not only does it suck, but it does damage to your equipment, um, which you'll have to repair. And dying does more damage to your equipment than anything else does. You know, that is a spot to, according to this, where one of the lieutenants are. So we'll go in here and there he is. We're going to take care of this lieutenant. Once we get some of these necromancy out the way. Look at that, he came right to us. And he's down. You always want to keep an eye out, because up here, if it turns red, that means there's somebody after you. And there'll always be two swords right there. Look, I'll show you. See, look, two swords and you're red. That means you're being attacked. And you never want to stand around like how I am in a popular area surrounded by enemies, because they can easily uh, overwhelm you, especially like this. And dungeon wise, you want to move with the party. When they're moving, you're moving. When they stop, you stop. Uh, that's just general information about the game. If you're in a dungeon and the party is moving, move with them. Try to move as fast as possible. Even if you're lagging really bad, let them know too. I mean, like, look, I'm lagging really bad, but I'll try to keep up. Lag is usually something you cannot really control. Uh, Usually out of your control. I mean, a lot of people say you can get a better computer or you can get better internet service. I mean, still, not everyone can do that. No one can buy a $2,000 computer and have the best graphics and best stuff, and then have uh, the best internet, because hey, we're all here. Every one of us has, uh, you know, differences. Here we go. We freed the ranger. And he's gonna leave. Bye bye, ranger. Sorry about that. I'm really just moving all over the place. Oh boy. Oh boy, I went. Oh, that was funny. But yeah, I don't expect everyone to have the best computer or the best internet, so. And I never expect someone to have that. I think that's why all my other videos don't turn out so good. I mean, look at me. I can only upload one video a day because my internet sucks so bad. Uh, but don't worry, I'm going to get some good internet soon. Uh, eventually. Um, let's see, where is he? The far end. Okay. Up that way. Now here's another. Uh, unless they actually fixed it finally, then I can not get on this game for what it does. Hold up. Now there was a glitch. Oh well. Okay, there he is. Alright. Wow. More uncommon. I like how they just gave up and they say green when you look at the disenchantment. You need to be closer. How close do you want me to be on? There we go. There you go, dude. Let's get out of here. Okay, now that one's ready to be turned in. And I think the last guy. Dang, my hand's falling asleep. Oh, I'm not this arm just. That's why I stop sometimes. Is my hand just falls asleep. And here he is. This is the last lieutenant. I don't know why they give you the trader's distraction before these quests. Because these quests are supposed to be after you do the trader's quest. Because it's basically, if you do it in line, like I said, it's the last. It is the last quest you do before uh, leaving the Ghostlands. Now, if I beat him, I'll take the heat for being too OP. Okay. Alright. You can blame the emblem gear. I'll take that heat. Alright, so there we go. There he is. Um, oh my god. Okay, I guess I am too OP. Yeah, you know me. You can say it. I'm OP. I'm too OP. Then again, I had the right pet. I mean, basically, my pet did die. But, yeah, hey. We are ready to leave the freaking Ghostlands. And, that was it. The only other quest we have to turn in is the journey to Undercity. And that's basically on our way to onto our quest. So wow, that was anticlimactic. That's what I'll say. Okay, let me get to the road. Because I tell you what. And I know this video is going to be a long video, but you might as well consider this the last video of Ghostlands. That's why it's so long. Maybe I'll give you all a decent pet battle. I want to show you all what I mean by this. So I will go up here. Complete. Complete. And there it is. Ghostlands achievement quest. Do that. Basically, you go with the staff, and then you take this and oh yeah, do 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 do. Because we leveled up, and well, that's that's about it for this video. Next video, I will be at the quest in Silver Moon City, so we can move on. So like the video, like that button, hit the like button. It's there. And subscribe if you want. And until next time, bye bye.